Oh, you YouTubers out there looking for videos to watch? You're watching me, you're watching free X-rated speech. I'm one pissed off, cussing, ranting American. Always pissed off about something. And right now I'm going to rant. And rant means, look, I'm ranting. I try to come at you with facts and whatever, but, bottom line is I get off base every now and then. I noticed that in my last video. I get off base because I take these different trees, and then the rant becomes sometimes inconsolable. But if I have a gym in there, then I'm going to go ahead and play it anyway. Or post it anyway. That's the deal with me. So anyway, bottom line is, let me get a drink. Acorn. I told you if I don't get too many viewers, but anybody viewing who's seen my other videos, I've told you about Acorn. The Acorn vote and all that unbelievable stuff, but I don't want to rehash that. It's just this is even more incredibly stupid. And I wrote my congressmen and my senators. The senators I wrote first. Haven't heard from them. Wrote the congressman last. I've already heard from him, so I know where he stands on it now. So the point is, get on your computer and write, because it's easy. I mean, writing to these clowns is just as easy as before you had to do your letters, which I did a couple times. I bitched to the Department of the Navy and the Department of Defense about naming a nuclear sub after that idiot and moron Jimmy Carter. The fucking real. But anyway, Acorn. The only one doing it is the only one dealing with it is apparently Fox News and BigGovernment.com. That's what this was all about, to launch BigGovernment.com. And big government meaning, they're swallowing us. And as an Americans, if you know your Constitution, if you know your Bill of Rights, if you know what this country's all about, then that's an affront to you. It's an affront to your intelligence. It's an affront to your lives. The Second Amendment's in there for a really good reason. Arm yourself, America, big time, because we've never been under threat like we are right now. But anyway, that could be. Yeah, of course I'm overstating it, because life goes on. And everything's incremental with this guy, Barry Soetoro. But it's funny because I'm just reading the story. But Acorn. Nobody's covering it because, again, let me point out, the Joseph Goebbels, and he was the propagandist minister in Nazi Germany. And if it wasn't for him, Nazi Germany wouldn't have been the fascist socialist state that it was. Joseph Goebbels did the job. And that's what our media, and GE especially, that Nazi, what's his name, the guy who's running GE into the ground, whatever, I can't even remember his name now, but whatever. NBC, ABC, Disney, holy smokes, CBS. These are all cover for the communists in the White House. That's what they do. They provide cover just like Goebbels provided cover for Hitler. And they want you all on board with Barry Soetoro. But anyway, so they're going to protect Acorn no matter what. And if they do any stories, you watch. Those stories will be attacking the filmmakers, the people who actually did this thing. It won't be attacking Acorn. They're going to attack the filmmakers. Trust me on this. It's easy. It's an easy call. Anyway, I'm reading the story right now from Newsmax, and let's hear from former Attorney General Edwin Meese. Says this intervention, Obama's Barry Soetoro, his intervention in everyday Americans' lives and his takeover of government exceeds anything that Roosevelt even would have contemplated. And everybody knows Roosevelt was a freaking socialist, but he was a wartime president in the biggest war we had ever been in, so he got away with a lot. But GOP leader Ken Blackwell declares that Obama's expansion of government and federal powers puts our Constitution at risk. Folks, again, I want to point out, Barry Soetoro is a constitutional lawyer for a very good reason. And that's why he's got all of his czar buddies in there, and he's a constitutional lawyer. The fascist socialist Democratic Party is just a misdirection play from him. The czars, they're the ones to keep the eyes on. Those are his buddies. Those are the ones who think like him, who are like him. Van Jones, self-avowed. Again, self-avowed on video. Communist, anarchist. You know, it just can't be put to you in any clear, broader terms, but yet people want to deny it. Liars will always deny the truth because that's what they do. But facts will always be undeniable. And that's the deal. And this Acorn, come on, they have to be over by now. Everybody's is finally getting the picture. You're going to set up a child brothel? Well, here, this is how you do it. I mean, come on. All right? No more Acorn. Hopefully they're done with it, and this will be over with. I don't buy it, but I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. They'll be gone. All right, so there's my rant. I didn't get off on too many different branches, so it should be cohesive. And if it's not, well, what the hell? Like I said, I don't get that many viewers anyway. But it's fun to do, and I get to rant and get this crap off my chest because it's just, life in America right now just is pissing everybody off, and I'm just one of those ranting, pissed off Americans. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing me the avenue to vent. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm out.